The reason I tried Zoom was I wanted the side-by-side thing, and none of them give me the side-by-side when someone leaves and comes back. If somebody accidentally falls out and comes back, they don't come back in the same spot. Well, I was trying to set it up to where I had, if Heather and Andrew are in the thing together, I wanted those two to always be together. So I had those two in the film strip set up that way where I could pull in just those two, and then Debbie and Terry would be in the other one. So whenever they would both be on screen. It was really cool. I mean, it was really neat the way I had it set up. But Tom, I think you were on there too when we were trying up here. We tried all those different ones, trying to get side by side. And as soon as somebody fell out because of internet connection, they came back in a different spot. So it threw all of that off. I mean, I'd have to work on that during the show just to get everybody back in the right spot. So I said, I'm not going to do that. So. But anyway, but I could do that. I could do with Zoom, just have the four contestants in the room by themselves. Well, I think I'd have to be in there too. So put 5 people. It'd be kind of cool to have the 4 people only. And then just somehow incorporate that into a Game of Plus where I think that would be really neat because you get to see those guys, you know?
Yeah, it would be.
The other thing I thought about was doing a hangout with individual people. Do 4 individual hangouts. And then I have a separate camera for each person. Then I could just leave it on that person so it never came up to me. But the only problem was with that, if you're in the hangout and I have it pinned to you, that's all you see. You don't see anything else if you're in the hangout. So that became a frustrating thing. I said, I don't want to do that. So seriously, I put a lot of thought and a lot of work into trying to get that to work, and there's just no resolution to it.
Could you do that just by isolating people in the film strip?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If I have it in the film strip, I can isolate people. One, it's terrible picture,
right?
Because it's not a quality picture, and it's square,
yes.
And it cuts off sections. So let's see what Heather's got going here. Okay, nice. So she's got the film strip split up on the left-hand side. 3 different people based on the film strip. I see that. That's kind of cool. Then she has her image of the desk, I guess, with 1 camera, right, Heather? That's what I'm guessing. Oh yeah, that's right. She can't hear, or we can't hear her.
Me.
I wonder if something changed when did you change the mic and auxiliary in here, and that might have messed it up? You think that might have done something to your Hangout? Not? Okay, that's all I heard was not. But I'll take that.
No,
as a no.
I did not.
Oh no, I did not. I did hear that.
No.
Good. Okay.
So you'll hear it.
That's cool. Well, we could get into here part of your conversation. That's cool. So now if you made another scene and this next scene was just your camera and maybe Tom Lingle. So that's how you could do a side-by-side thing too. So she's making a second scene. And on this scene, she's going to add a source probably for her camera. There you go. See, you've already have it now. That's nice. And since you already have a camera in there, it's kind of cool. She's got 3 film strips in there. There you go. And all it does is pulls the full thing up, and you just have to pick again where you want and what you want. So she could go down, and there she is. She's just resizing it for Tom. And then what she'll do once she hits it the right size, it'll just be Tom on that side of the screen. There you go. And then she can resize that. So now that's on that half. Then she's going to add another. Then she's going to add another source.
That's what I was having trouble with. So she uses Alt to size it to Tom's square, but then you let go of Alt to size it to the.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now she would choose, okay, if she wanted another person, she could do that. But she could do a microphone. I mean, not a microphone, her camera. She could do her camera so she's on screen. She's going to do Sheila. So Sheila will